The four language skills. When we say that someone speaks a language fluently, we usually mean that they have a high level in all four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. You can't build a house without a strong foundation. Well, that's if you want the house to stay upright in all weather. Similarly, you won't become a well-rounded speaker of a language without building upon the four foundations of language learning. When we learn our native language, we usually learn to listen first, then to speak, then to read, and finally to write. These are called the four language skills. The four language skills are classified into two types: input or receptive skill, like listening and reading, and output or productive skill, like speaking and writing. The skills work in pairs. When you're reading or listening, you're consuming a language. However, when you're writing or speaking, you're producing a language. That's why teachers need to address each of these skills, and whenever possible, they should utilize activities that integrate all four skills, since each reinforces the other. But how to improve our four skills? First, let us start by how to improve your reading skills. Books not only help you learn a new language, they are also a way to discover the culture behind the language. Thanks to the internet, paper books aren't your only option for reading practice. Most languages have thousands of books available to download online, and many of them are free. How to improve your writing skills? Perhaps all this reading will get your creative juices flowing, encouraging you to sit down and do a little bit of writing. For many language learners, writing is the first time they actively try to produce language rather than consume the language. And even though I advocate speaking from day one, I see writing as an important part of this process. I always recommend preparing a script before your first conversation. How to improve your speaking skills? Most language learners find speaking their new language a daunting prospect. I know people who have been studying for years and still haven't had a conversation in their target language. I get it. Speaking a foreign language for the first time to a native speaker is a massive task. What if you get something wrong? Will people be offended that you have massacred their language? Will they think you are stupid and laugh at you? Personally, I think speaking is the most effective thing you can do to improve your language skills. Yes, it's scary at first, but once you have chatted with a few native speakers, you will quickly build your confidence. How to improve your listening skills? I think listening is the hardest skill for language learners. One of the reasons for this is that it's easy to fall into the pattern of passive learning. People seem to think that you can just watch a foreign film or listen to some music and you will instantly be on your way towards mastering that language. They then get frustrated when they find they are actually making little to no progress. Actually, this is because you can't just let the words flow in and out of your ears. Your brain is part of the process too. You need to study what you're listening to. There are endless listening resources available: audiobooks, music, movies, and podcasts. To wrap up, the four language skills cannot be separated. However, to achieve these four basic language skills, You need to surround yourself with the acquired language. Make it part of your life, at home, at work, and during your free time. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share it with your friends. Goodbye.